morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Here we are. It's another day. We're going to do it together. Fresh cup. Did you guys get your cup? You all ready to go? You ready? Because today's going to be a fun one. I can feel it already. Good morning, Brooklyn. Nice to see you. All right, let me try to adjust that, give you guys a little bit of oh, that's prettier. You get to see that view. Hi, Tina. Good morning. Hope you're feeling better today. Hi, Brownie. How are you? Nice to see everybody coming in. All right. So today I thought we would talk about, good morning, Susan, finding your happy. And you're probably wondering, like, what does that mean, finding your happy, right? Good morning, Catherine. Nice to see you. Oh, I love seeing everybody every morning. Good morning, Jeffrey. Glad you got to make it. Hi, Kelly. Can't wait to talk to you tomorrow. Hi, good morning, Julie. So, and there we go. Tracy, thank you for sharing. Everybody who can just share or like pick up the notifications, I really thank you guys. Okay, let's talk about finding your happy. So here's the thing. In most of our lives, right? Good morning, Darlene. In most of our lives, there's always something going on. So we all kind of have these areas of our life, right? We have our finances, we have our career, we have our living situation, we have our relationships, we have love, we have family. It might be school, it could be choices we're making, but in each of our life, we kind of have these areas, right? We can all agree on that. Now, the odds that all areas are perfectly harmonious and in balance and wonderful all at the same time, probably not so likely. There always seems to be one that gets out of the way, doesn't it? One that's a little off balance. One, like, everything could be going amazing, but then there's just this one bomb that hits. You're like, Or sometimes everything feels amazing and it's all at once, and then it all feels really bad at once too, right? But you know, what we gotta do is find a way to experience and feel happy even under those circumstances, because you know, we're always going to have circumstances. There's always something. I mean, there is, isn't there? Am I I can't be alone in this. There's always something. So we have to try to find ways where we can experience happiness and fulfillment even under a stressful situation, even under a disappointment, even under an area that is not feeling fulfilling, even under, like, let's say you absolutely hate your job. You just hate it. You hate what you're doing. You hate where you work. You hate getting up in the morning to go there, but you feel trapped and you got to do it, and you're working around people that are energy vampires, all that stuff, right? And you can be miserable. You really can. And you can let the energy of the space really get to you. And then you could come home feeling really tired, feeling a little cranky, but then that, you know, you kind of take that out on your family. So what happens is, because you're not letting happy come in, because you're not being happy no matter what happens, it is like trickling into the other areas of your life. All right? Thanks for sharing, Tina. Thank you, honey. So what we have to try to do is, first of all, understand that not everything is harmonious at once. The yin and yang step in, the good and bad. And how do we find balance and happiness even if we're dealing with other things? And that is to really find the joy in your life regardless. Find the things that you're happy for regardless, and the things that you're grateful for no matter what. And when we can do that, it actually will raise our vibration. It will raise our energy level so that when we're in that workspace, it's not as heavy, it's not as controlling, it's not as overbearing on us. Because I'll tell you, I have been in that situation where those work things can really go crazy. So, I would love to, let's see, do I want to go to Kauai? Let me think. Yes. So Julie, just as a thing, you say it's others that make me not happy. Again, I'm not sure, what that means for you, but, if others are making you not happy, then you're giving others too much power. You're giving your power away to others. Good morning, Tracy. Can't wait to talk to you soon. Because, and I did that. I get it. I totally get it. Like, that happens to us, right? We let people, let's say your boss is just I had a boss. Ooh, he was awful. I mean, kind of actually abusive. I'm not kidding. And when you have a boss or someone in your life that they're unhappy, so they want to make you unhappy, and they put you down. It could be a spouse, it could be a partner, it could be anybody, it could be a family member. But when you have someone that's constantly pushing you down, making you feel less than, making you feel your heart feel heavy, making you feel not good. I could go to Denver too. I love snowboarding, pumpkin. Then what happens is when we're allowing them to kind of take control, we're really giving our power away. All right, we're giving our power away. So you have to try to maintain your power. And you say, well, how do I do that when I'm feeling lost, depressed, stressed, worried, when I need this job? Just know, there are captives there have been people who have been captive in war and have really found a place inside their mind and inside their space to find solace and a space of peace. And that's what we have to do. We have to go inward. You have to go inward, and you have to find that realignment with your soul and self. It's always there. So your soul and your higher self are always there, okay? What happens is sometimes you just become disconnected from it. But they don't abandon you. Your soul and your higher self, they don't abandon you. All right? We just become disconnected because we are giving our power away, or we becoming disconnected because we're giving that energy and that focus to our surroundings rather than bringing it in. So when you can bring it in, and when you can trust, and when you can say, no matter what, I'm not going to sit there and allow others to take away my happiness. I'm going to find a way to become realigned so that my happiness is there. You can be happy even under some difficult circumstances or some stressful circumstances. We can't lose our ability to laugh and feel joy, and to feel a sense of miracle in our life just because an area or circumstance isn't ideal. I don't know if anything is ever ideal all at one time, or at an extended period of time is it all fantastically wonderful, because we have life. Because life is filled with other people, other energy, other experiences, our own life lessons, our own ups and downs. For it to be perfectly harmonious and absolute ideal 100% of the time, I think is a little unrealistic. But yet we keep striving for it. So when it's not there, we're disappointed and we pull the covers over our head. But what we got to try to do is find our happy, don't worry, be happy in those moments, right? Find that joy in those moments. So you say, how do I do that? Well, always we go back to gratitude, go back to dance, go back to movement, go back to getting something new in your life, or trying something new, or switching your perspective. Go for walks. If you're at the workplace and it's just too heavy, try to go for a walk to break up the energy. Things like that can help. If your finances are an absolute poo-poo, then you find ways to reconstruct how you're spending or what you're doing. I think sometimes the ends don't meet, and that is what it is. But finding ways to not starve yourself from treating yourself in ways that you can, and finding ways to create abundance in other areas will help balance it out. Okay, so happy songs, playing with my dog, yes, moving, there you go. There you go, get moving. So, you know, it's hard sometimes, I get it, when you feel like the world is on you, or you just feel like you got nothing else, or you're just tired of being optimistic, or tired of being hopeful, or feel like it's not paying itself back. I think we got to just look at the experience, and we're here to have the experiences, and you are having them, and there's always going to be something. Now, if there's a residual theme, if there's a theme that's over and over and over and over in your life, repeating something over and over, you got to then kind of look at, you know, what karmic ties do you have to something, or what blocks are you setting up, and really be active and proactive about resolving those so that we can become free with them, okay? But always know your happy is within you. Your happy does not depend on exterior factors. Your spouse does not make you happy. Your kids don't make you happy. Your work doesn't make you happy. Your happy comes from within. And when it comes from within, those factors can maybe enhance it, but they won't take away your happy. So that when something is not great, or when something is not right, that you're not volatile. You're not so volatile emotionally that your happiness is dependent on everything around you and not from within. Okay? So try to find that happy within, that balance within. Go to that higher self. Go to source that makes you happy. Exactly, Becky. You make you happy. Exactly. Exactly. And so, you know, when we are happy, we will find the other things are enriched. And if there is a little dark spot in one of those areas, it won't pull us down. It won't sit there and destroy us from where we're supposed to be. Got it? Right? Right? So take today and work on your happy. And if you're not happy, be honest with yourself. Why are you not happy? But, all right, but let's not play the blame game name. Colbyism. Let's not play the blame game. Take responsibility for where you are not participating in an area or feeling in alignment, so that you can make the adjustment to feel that happy in that space. All right? And yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to work on our happy, because we're going to be happy. Because you know what? You spend too much time being unhappy, or being upset about something, or worried about something, or frustrated about something, or why can't I change this? You can change it. You absolutely can change it. You may feel blocked. You may feel struggle. You may not know how, but you got to start working through it. You got to start with you. All right? And when you start with you, then you can raise that vibration. You can get in alignment, and you can kind of find what's supposed to be there and what's not supposed to be there. All right. So there you go. There you go. You got this. You got this. So I want you to go ahead and know that your happy comes from within you. Your happy and your fulfillment are all within you. And I know it sounds easier said than done, but I'm telling you, we can do it. And then our happy comes here. All right. So when you're feeling a little bit, just come here. Have some coffee, raise a cup, and just be like, at least I got my cray-cray people with me. All right, my lovely peeps. There you go. Thank you so much for tuning in, joining in, for sharing your morning with me. I do appreciate it. And thank you, all of you who shared. I do believe sharing's caring. Also, I spent last night uploading several videos of the Coffee with Colby up on YouTube. I've been so bad with it. I've got, oh my God, so many. There's like 130 of these things. So this is the longest relationship I've had in forever. So there you go, you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you so much, Bronnie, for sharing. Thank you so much. And love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.